Okay, so you're going to see a little bit of the same stuff for our prep work and our handstand walking this week. So I moved the handstand walking work that we had last week into prep work for this week, and then added some additional handstand walking work. So please use an item that's sturdier than this, but I don't have too much to work from here. So we have our shifts, okay? Either feet or knees. I'm going to go knees on the box for now, just because my shoulder hurts. So pressing away from the floor, active shoulder. I can peer at my fingertips with a slight arch of my neck. I'm going to shift to one arm, really press through the floor, and then I'll come back, shift through the other arm, grabbing the floor with my fingertips of the hand that is on the floor there. All right, so I could also shift up if I want and pull that hand off, right? You're going to have a little shift with the hips as well. Try to keep the abs tight, all right, because you have to shift your weight to one side in order to be able to balance on that arm. But I want these with really straight arms and really, really slow. I don't want them fast. I don't want you to break, again, bend the arms, and I don't want you to like tap a shoulder or anything like that. Just really working on that shift that you're going to need for handstand walks. Then you have your single arm hold. So make them harder than last week, right, by adding load. So I can add load to my shifts by being in a pike position or even doing them on the wall. Single arm hold, pressing through the floor, nice active shoulder position, still gripping the floor with my fingertips. I tend to just default into a neutral head position on those, but you can still peer at your fingertips slightly and slightly arch your neck if you'd like. Those can also be done, right? We could do our shifts in a hollow body position. So if I kick up here, I'm gonna skip the wall walk piece. Okay, pop up. Okay, if I want to do my shifts, I can do those there as well. Okay, challenging stuff. I want you guys to stay hollow and tight through the midline on those. Next piece. Okay, you have the option of your box walks, feet, knees on the box. So largely people will be able to do these in a box piked position. But since my shoulder hurts again, I'm going to just put my knees in the box for today. But you can go box piked, press, press, press. Few steps one way, few steps the other way. Okay, make sure you have a nice active shoulder. You're pressing away from the floor. And again, I like to teach these with straight elbows and not a lot of bending happening, just because I'm trying to develop the right shoulder position and right shoulder strength for those. So let's say you surpassed box walking, you're good at that. You can do walking similar to the box with more load. So you can either heighten the box that you're working with to increase the body load, or you can do the hollow walks, which I think I've demoed once before. You can go sideways on a wall, or right, more loading, pushing away from the floor. Or if you actually have a wall, you can literally go sideways versus around, just back and forth on the wall. And then I wanted to add a couple other options today. So a couple weeks ago, I think we discussed practicing the beginning of the handstand walk. So kicking up to the wall, letting the feet surpass, the heels surpass you to start pulling you forward, and then walking steps. So you're welcome to go back to that, right? So just first going back to just the falling over in the handstand. So I kick up, close the wall, let my heels pull over together. There we go. And they found the wall. That one was really slow. You could go a little bit faster than that. And then if I move away from the wall, I can kick up, let my heels fall towards the wall. And as they fall towards the wall, I start to take a couple steps. Nice active shoulder, arms straight. Another option is if you're not ready yet to take steps towards the wall because you're just not there yet, you can kick up into the handstand. Just do the part where your feet come to the wall. Once your feet get to the wall, then you do some marching in place. So it'll look like this. Oh, I missed. Gotta let my heels come over. There we go. And then once I get here, I can march myself in place or in towards the wall like that, and then come down. And that way, you know, there's no really dynamic piece happening, like the normal handstand walk, you're already safe and secure on the wall, and then you can march your way in, shimmy your way in. All right, so those are some options for this week's handstand walk work.